How much did I actually spend this week? Let's take a look. Hi, I'm Dani and I'm on a journey to become debt-free. In this video, I'll walk through my weekly expenses so we can see where my money went. Let's get into it. Starting with the 17th, I purchased some blinker fluid from Amazon, and that is being coded to personal, and it came out to $14.79 and was spent on the credit card. Also on the 17th, I did a $2 purchase by accident on my website that I set up for the printables. I'm coding that to personal, and it was just a test. The shop is live now, so if you want to go get the executive size of the printables, they are available. I am working on the A5 size and letter size and a few others, and I'll let everyone know when those are available as well. But if you have the executive size, 7x10 size, that go in the daily grind planner, those are available for the printables. That was on my credit card as well. On the 17th, I went to the cafe and got coffee for me and my sister and my brother, and I also got myself breakfast, and that came out to $44.65, and that was on the credit card. And my sister paid me back $10 for her coffee and my brother's coffee, and that went to my checking. On the 18th, I went and got groceries, and that came out to $19.58, and that was on the credit card. On the 19th, I went to the chiropractor, and that was $30. It was my monthly visit, and that was also on the credit card. On the 19th, I went and did a bigger grocery run to last me for the rest of the week, and that was $92.51, and that was on the credit card. On the 21st, my Apple iCloud storage that I pay for, it's 99 cents. It's a monthly subscription, and that came out and it was on my credit card. On the 22nd, I went to the cafe for breakfast with my sisters and a friend, and I realized after the fact that I had overspent my eat out money for the 2 weeks. So I'm coding it to groceries because I do have some left over there. And that came out to $28.69. And that was on the credit card. On the 22nd, my car insurance was auto deducted from my credit card. And that came out to $86.44. And those are my purchases for the week. The total comes out to $309.65 and $319.65 go to the credit card. Let's transfer all of these over to the budget categories. The first one is car insurance, and that comes out to $86.44, which leaves $1, there we go, and 14 cents in that category. Next is groceries. Total comes out to $140.78, which leaves $165.62. Next, we have Eat Out. That comes out to $34.65. which leaves $26.55 in that category. Next is personal. That comes out to $16.79, which leaves $156.83. Oh, I skipped monthly subscriptions. There it is. Monthly subscriptions came out to 99 cents, which brings the balance to $27.29. And then last we have health and medical. And that came out to $30, which leaves a balance of $227.59. And that wraps up this week's expense tracking. It's always helpful to see where the money actually went and what I can adjust going into next week. What's one category that surprised you in your spending this week? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next video. Toodles!